Good morning, YouTube. Well, we're discussing this week on different tax strategies through our weekly videos. And one of the big new tax strategies that a lot of people don't know about is HSAs. HSAs are a health savings account that you can actually use to use your medical expenses and make it tax adjustment income, even tax deductible, even reduce your income significantly. Now, the question is a lot of people don't know is like, oh, why my company doesn't provide it, or my company doesn't provide it, or I run my own business. It's like that doesn't matter. There's a lot of ways we can use a lot of those items to actually make it tax deductible. Now, one you're wondering is what is an HSA account? An HSA account is a health savings account, which is pretty much like you get is basically an own bank account just for healthcare expenses. Now the question comes in, and how do we get it, and how does it adjustment of our income, and all of these things. A lot of these things we're going to discuss about that today. So let's go over an Excel spreadsheet how it's going to be able to reduce your income. So let me share my screen and let's go over HSAs. Okay. So let's say your taxable income is $100,000. Okay? And you're married, right? Your taxes, let's say the effective rate, which is what's your percentage rate you're actually paying taxes, is going to be 17%, $17,000. Okay. So now we're going to have, which is an HSA account. I hate when they do that, right? And with the HSA account, deduction now, I believe, is $8,500, right? This is for 2025. So now your now taxable income is 91,500. So let's say your taxes, say same effective rate, just make it simpler, is 5,000, well, 15,555. So now your tax savings is 1,400. And you're already, and suppose you have a kid, suppose you have children. I mean, their kids get sick all the time. You get sick, you have medical emergency. And it's not that if you don't use this money, this HSA account, it goes away. It stays with you until you die. So you can even use it until you get to retirement. And sadly, we're all gonna get sick and we're all gonna use some type of random surgery that's gonna take up a lot of our money. So that's what the purpose is for these HSA accounts. These HSA accounts can reduce your taxes, and not huge, but it can, and you can use a lot of those bills and make a reduction of taxes. So that's why the HSA account is so useful. Now you're probably wondering, how can I open up an HSA account? Well, you have to have health insurance, and what they have is a high deductible plan. And the high deductible plan is on $1,500, which everybody has. So you have to have health insurance. I always recommend usually employer people that have a jobs or working for themselves, just go to HSA Bank and they can actually open one up for you, right? You go to open HSA, you fill out this information, they'll send you a piece of mail, and you fill it out, you send it back, and eventually you're going to get a debit card, and you're going to be able to deposit money into the account and get a debit card, and then you'll be able to use that debit card for medical expenses. That includes, I'll stop sharing my screen. That includes co-payments for the doctor. That includes dental visits. That includes eyewear. That includes eyeglasses, contacts, braces. They use a ton of items, and you can actually use it, reduce your taxes. So it's a grand. You can buy for $1,500. You can use it for a lot of other things. You can do different investing. You can pay off some bills. Hell, for some people, including myself, you may want to buy a big TV. So again, these is money that you're already going to be spending for medical purposes. Might as well make a tax advantages of it. So if you have any questions on this, please visit our website. You can see it in the description. And also, we're also a Texas-based firm. And we do bookkeeping, tax planning, and tax returns for mid-sized and small-sized businesses. If you have any guys questions, just give us a holler. Talk to you guys soon.